Howdy, folks. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. My name is Kenneth Thomas. Wednesdays are the days that I like to talk about wellness. All right. First thing I want to remind everybody is that if you're watching this live on Facebook, you need to go to streamyard.com/Facebook, and that will give StreamYard the ability to see your Facebook information. So that way, when you comment, if you comment while I'm live, I'll be able to see who you are and you'll be able to participate. Otherwise, I'll catch your comments and stuff on the flip side. All right. What are we talking about today?
Magnesium.
All right. A lot of people don't realize how important magnesium is in your diet. So, magnesium is it's part of over 300 different enzyme systems that help regulate stuff in your body. Okay, so not having enough of this, there's a lot of different things in your body that aren't going to be working as well as they should be. Okay. So now some of these, it has to do with protein synthesis, okay, muscle and nerve function, regulating your blood pressure, regulating your blood sugar. So if you're dealing with if you're somebody who likes to work out and that kind of thing, if you're not getting enough magnesium, your muscles are paying a penalty on it. Okay. So I know a lot of people are good about, hey, I need to get extra protein in my diet because I'm doing all this other stuff. But you need the magnesium too, because that's part of what's going to allow that protein to do what you are wanting it to do. All right. Now, another big benefit of magnesium is it helps ease muscle tension and relax. It relaxes a lot of different aspects in your body. Okay. So it helps you deal with stress. All right. Now, studies have shown that up to 75% of Americans are not getting enough magnesium on a daily basis. Okay. Being deficient in magnesium is associated with difficulty sleeping, something I've dealt with, stress, which can also contribute to difficulty sleeping, cramping, digestive irregularity, and feeling like you always got to be fidgety and that kind of stuff. All right. Now, one of the things are people allowed to be like, hey, I'll just get what I need from what I eat. Well, okay. Even if you're eating all the right things, crops today don't give the same kind of nutrition that they used to because the soil has been depleted. All right. Modern agricultural processes don't necessarily restore nutrients into the soil for the crops to pull up to put into what it is we're eating. So that's, even if you're eating the right thing, you still may not be getting enough. All right. And then a lot of us are constantly on the go. All right. So we grab quick, convenient foods. And let's face it, a lot of the quick, convenient foods, they taste good, but they're not necessarily the best thing for you. And we all know that, we may enjoy a Big Mac, but we know it's not necessarily the healthiest thing to be eating. So that's one of those things. Now, one of the other things that you need to be paying attention to is that a lot of supplements contain magnesium in a form that isn't really effective for your body to absorb them. Okay. So when you're looking at what kind of supplements you want to take for getting magnesium, make sure you're looking at how it's delivered to the body. All right. Now, what I take is it's a powder that I mix in with some water, drink it 30 minutes to an hour before bed, and it helps everything settle. And I really notice a difference when I'm trying to lay down to go to sleep. Now, how much should you be getting? Yeah, 250 milligrams is good for most adults. I'm not sure for kids. I couldn't really find the information on that. But I did find information that said if you don't want to go over 350 milligrams a day, because that can lead to all kinds of other problems. All right. So one of the things I want to talk about is that I started having some bad muscle cramps in my knees. The muscles around my knees were just killing me. I mean, I was miserable for like 2 or 3 days. And I realized that I had missed having that nightly magnesium drink before bed. And as soon as I had it the next day, that night when I realized, oh crap, I've been missing this. So I took it. All right. The next day, my knees didn't bother me nearly as much. Made sure I took my drink again. The second day, after remembering to get back on track with this, I really wasn't dealing with that issue. So if you're somebody who has a lot of things that you do where your muscles are working hard and doing things for you, magnesium is important. Okay. So along with a lot of the other things that you're getting in your diet, make sure you're getting magnesium. All right. It is going to do a lot of good for you. It'll help you deal with stress. It's going to help your muscles. It is a really, it really just helps balance the body in a lot of ways. So, that is one of the things that, I pretty much wanted to cover today. All right. One of the things I'm going to be changing is I found that, even trying to do 2 times a week, doing different days, things were getting very, very difficult for me. Trying to make sure that I had good content for you, trying to make sure that things were, trying to do 4 live videos a week was just not working. All right. So the way we're going to change this is we're still going to be doing them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But one week will be Mental Health Monday. The next week will be Tuesday's Tips. The next week will be Wellness Wednesday. And then the week following that will be Thursday's Thoughts. All right. So I'm going to try setting this to where the first Monday or the first Monday and run with it there. So no, actually next week I'm doing Thursday's Thoughts. I'm waiting for my brain to get caught up with me. By the way, wife got me a new coffee cup. Here it is next to my head. Give you an idea. It's 1 quart, folks. 1 quart. You got a coffee habit when you're drinking your coffee by the quart. And for those of you who are used to metric, that's dang near a liter. All right. I meant, yeah. So that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys today. So you won't be seeing me tomorrow, but you will be seeing me next week on Thursday. All right. For Thursday's Thoughts. Not sure what we're going to be covering yet, but we're going to be getting that stuff all sorted out, and we'll try to get things more organized as I'm going forward. So, with my understanding of mental health and everything else, I like to end with this reminder. If you are someone who is dealing with suicidal thoughts, or somebody who is dealing with suicidal thoughts, all you have to do is dial 988 from any phone in the United States to get the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Okay. It's a free call. It's just like 911. And it's set up now nationwide so that all you have to do is dial 988 and you can get the help you need. All right. You may not think it, but there are going to be people who miss you if you're gone. All right. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary situation. It can get better. Trust me. I've been there more than once. I'm telling you, it can get better. All right. So reach out if you need to. If you need help and you're struggling, reach out to someone. If you can't think of anybody else to reach out to, dial 988. Get the help you need. All right, folks. So if you're catching this on Facebook, please follow so that way you can get the notifications when I'm going live, since we're changing up the schedule here. If you're catching this on LinkedIn, again, please follow so that way you can be notified when I'm going live. If you're catching this on my YouTube channel, please like and subscribe. And of course, folks, until next time, peace, love, and photography. And remember, everything can make a beautiful image, including you. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you next time. Bye.